out here in sunny Southern California at SC Village, at the actually SC Viper Field is the correct, right? That's
yes.
the exact term. With Jet, the Director of Events. Is that your title?
Director of Airsoft Operations.
So, Director of Awesome, Jet here with with Giant Airsoft, which
yes.
you guys, this is one of many fields you have in the Southern California area.
That is correct. We have this field and 5 other fields, and most notably SC Viper, Supply Depot, and HSP Combat Center are our most profound fields.
So pretty much, if you have seen any cool action video on YouTube that shows any famous team or any player running around shooting really cool people and an awesome backdrop, if you've seen Video Game High School with FreddieW, that's this place right here. This is it, man. This is like the spot to come and play. And you know, on my tour, I've stopped at a couple places and I picked the best in each section of California. So when it came to SoCal, I'm going to get some hate mail, I'm sure, from people that played other fields. I had to come here. I was like, all right, it's 1 week. I've got to make the list, and it's here. So tell me, I know you've just added, really, people are familiar with the Village section, but then you've added the Fuel Depot. And if you guys watched one of our news episodes, episode like 10, 11, 12, somewhere in there, I'll put a link or a little pop-up video or something here in the description to show you which one. We talked about the, yeah, right there. We talked about the new Fuel Depot. So tell me the difference. Explain to me, what the players used to see in the Village. I mean, that's kind of iconic when it comes for all of us who are on the East Coast side of the airsoft world, and we just watch it through the lens, right? So explain the difference between the Village and what you guys have done here with Airsoft and the Fuel Depot.
Okay. The main difference between Viper and we got Supply Depot. Viper is a built-up urban combat area, so you've got dark windows, alleyways, small windows all over the place, just crazy amounts of, and then it gets vertical too. You can get shot from above, from below, just all sorts of crazy angles everywhere. But it's all built up urban, and it kind of has set choke points, unfortunately. But that's just because of the nature of the buildings. Now with Supply Depot, it takes it in a completely different direction, which I myself love, because there are no set patterns within the Supply Depot. It's just fuel cans, military containers, and other vehicles, not so much spread out randomly, but in strategic locations to where, if you can take this point, it might just cover this area, but it's only going to cover a small avenue of approach. So you really got to be on top of your game, or use a lot of teamwork. Teams that come out always excel, and I mean, people do get mad, but what can you do? Teamwork will win the battle every time.
And that's what I see a lot. A lot of people talk about teams. I get a lot of emails. How do you start a team? What do I got to do? It's it's really just getting a group of people and playing together and finding a field to play at and learning. Right. I came out here. I'm glad I ran with you today, and also we'll have another video up with Bombinator, Tom Harris of Pyramid Air. I had a chance to run with him, and Jason Conroy of Voodoo Tactical, where I had some pros with me, right? Because you're a new field, it's like playing a new map. You guys are video gamers, you know how it is. You get a brand new map and you're like lost. You get on a new field and you're like, oh, where are the angles? What do we do? But you guys really walked me through it. I had fun. I didn't die too much, I don't think.
You did better than Tom.
I think I did. Not that we were keeping score, but I think we did do better than Tom. We got that on camera, by the way.
Yes.
All right. So, but it's so much fun. I mean, this is really what outdoor airsoft, I mean, a lot of us don't have access to something like this out here. I mean, even in my home field, we have a fantastic free-to-play field, but it's still not this field. And it's something you have to experience as a player. You have to come out to Southern California. And I mentioned in Tom's video, and I'll have a link up to Tom's video, and I'm going to have to say it again, that don't feel like you're an outsider for the SoCal Airsoft. I hear a lot of that, like East Coast, West Coast thing. I feel like we're doing the old school rap, Tupac and Biggie mess. But they are really accommodating and very fun to play with, and it's not unapproachable. So if you ever get a chance to come out to Southern California, this is definitely got to be on your list. Head out to the SC Village field. May have some gameplay footage. I don't know if I want to shame myself too bad. Pretty much you'll see the respawn a lot if you have my video footage. But
that's what editing is for.
Exactly. I find a way to make myself. I'll just steal another team's footage. Yeah, actually, that's what they're doing here. So again, Jet, had a blast. I can't wait to come back out here.
Oh, we can't wait to have you come back.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for coming too.
Hey, thank you for having me. Had so much fun here. Extremely accommodating. Again, check it out. Web links right down below if you want to know more about SC Village, SC Viper, and the Supply Depot.